Boom. We good. All right. Good evening and welcome to Forge 2.0, another amazing episode. I'm your host, Lucky, a.k.a. The Wild Man. All right, so I should be working on the proper page tonight. Last night, somehow, I got onto the business page, and a bunch of people saw it. That's what I think. I'm losing connection with people. I think they think they need to go to that. That's why I keep saying, making sure everyone goes to YouTube. I put that out there. YouTube. Okay, Forge 2.0, YouTube. Check it out. You're going to, like I said, you might not agree with everything I have to say, but you'll laugh, you'll cry. You'll love watching this adorable guy. Oh. Oh. Oh, you know what? All right, I think we're gonna do that one. That one I gotta pull some stuff up for. I want to have some good things between that. You know what I mean? But, no. How's everybody doing? I'm still waiting. Come on. We gotta get this going. We gotta get this moving. Everybody. Oh, you know what? There you go. There it is. Oh. We got to make sure everybody's on board with this. All right? We've got to push this. Come on. I need everybody's help. I need your help. I need you to go to YouTube. Forge 2.0. Subscribe, like, tell your friends. You know, tell them. You may not agree with this guy, but he's got some smart things. And he's funny. You could laugh. He has these moments where he rages out on certain things. I did good today. I didn't watch any TikToks or any Gram messages or anything before getting online. It was great. You know what I mean? It was awesome. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Thoroughly. And I just want to double check to make sure. All right, good. We are on. Outstanding. Good. I'm on the right one. Yesterday, like I said, we got on the wrong thing, but it's okay. Oh, that's hot. We're not going to do that right now. Oh. So as you know, as I said, just a brief little thing about where I am right now, besides in my studio. Well, my makeshift corner of a studio. I fell off my fitness journey. Oh, I fell hard. Like I tripped, rolled down the hill, all the way down the mountain. Okay? Sorry, I'm watching the video that's being taped to put on my YouTube channel because I need 1,000 of you so that you go. I can stream from there. Come on, we got to get bigger. I've got to reach out. There's got to be ways to reach out better to people, to reach people. You know what I mean? I understand. Who wants to really watch a guy that talks about being motivated, being inspiring, sharing your life? I know. We'd rather watch somebody just bitch and piss and moan about something. I understand. I do. Believe me. I understand. But, like I said, you'll laugh. You'll have a good time. The entertainment value alone is worth you stopping by, subscribing, and liking it. Even if you watch it in snippets. My mother said that to me. My mother goes, "It's too long." I go, "What?" She goes, "What is it, an hour?" I go, "Yeah, it's an hour." "It's too long." Well, how is it too long? I only have an attention span of like 15, 20 minutes nowadays. I go, "So watch 15 minutes, Ma. Go do what you want to do. Come back and you watch some more." This is Mingya, really? You know? I'm surprised my stepfather doesn't drink. But she laughs, so she gets a kick out of his funny, which is good. But you know, we've got to. You know, I sit there and I think, and I've recently subscribed to a few master classes. Okay? Oh, that's nice. This light. I could just turn it down a little bit if I can figure that out. I got a pretty good thing on my tablet, and it's not bad right over there for the other thing. But anyways, where was I? I sit and I think and I wonder. Okay, I got to tweak some things. Okay, I've got to figure out how to reach a broader, a bigger audience. How to reach more people. Okay, I've got to reach people that I maybe wouldn't normally reach, or I've got to figure out a way to grab a hold of people's attention. Like I said, there's a couple people on TikTok that I would love to be able to get his opinion on things. He's like I would say he's almost a different caliber of person, I guess. A person. So I guess he's religious, but in his own religion. What do we got here? You the same, Amber. Have a great day. I hope you kicked ass. I hope you did something today. I hope you took at least one or two steps closer to your goal. Like I said, even slow progress is still progress. You know? Thank you for watching. Thank you for coming by and actually saying something. Okay? Thank you. Rather than just going, sup, or asking me for money for something. I love it. Love my Avengers Cup. It's great. But you sit and you think, okay, I've got to change some things. I just got promoted. Nice. Congratulations. Outstanding. I love it. I love it. You got to love it when you get them supervisor positions. Let me tell you. Ooh, I've been there a couple times. Supervisor, a couple manager positions. It's a kick. Now, the question is, what type of supervisor are you going to make? See? That's the question. I hope. There's a lot, because some people get power and then they just turn mean. I don't get that from you. We've talked before. You've in and out. But good morning, Palm. I think you're gonna make a pretty damn good supervisor. I think you're gonna be good. Congratulations again, though. That's awesome. I'm glad you're reaching out. I love hearing it. See, I love it. Now I'm gonna feed off that energy. Okay, one of my fans, one of my peoples, got promoted. She's now a supervisor in her company. Oh, hey, it is what it is. You got promoted to a supervisor position. That's great. That's awesome. I talked to a friend of mine. What did he get promoted in? What does he do? It's not customer service. He's telemarketer. He got promoted as a telemarketer. It's good things. You're getting a promotion. You're moving up. That's what people, I think, a lot of times they fail to see that is, oh, but you work here. Who cares? I'm doing what I got to do to make some money. Work hard. Yes. See? And there it is. Right there. That's it. For those of you that will watch this episode later tonight or tomorrow, or if you happen to catch on, there it is. Being true to yourself. Oh, yeah. You got to work hard. See, people think they just look at the job. They don't really look at that, all right, maybe this is where this person wants to be. This helps them. This position helps them to get to where their goal is. Doing this helps them gain experience and knowledge along their path to where their goal is. Okay? So this would be, let's see. This is episode 160 for Forge 2.0. Yes, because I also count my mornings when I do my little wake-ups with everybody as part of the show. Okay, well, it is. I give you a 15, 20-minute wake-up in the morning, And then at night, we do a nice little, at least 45-minute to an hour talk. Sometimes we go a little over. If I get really into it, really excited, then but it's people, like I said in the season 1, season 4, back when I was still doing seasons, okay? People do things out of fear of rejection, so they change how they act. They maybe take a job they don't like because, some friends are doing this. So, it's good to stay true to yourself, who you are. Okay, like I said, here at Forge, we're not trying to be better than anybody else. You're just trying to be a better version of you. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Got to be persistent. Be determined. You got to push and push and push. That's, yes. And I know at first, people will look at that, Amber, and they'll read the sentence and they'll hear the words, and they won't even think about what the reason is, because some people like to sometimes throw, well, this happens for that. Well, why? Well, why does this happen? Well, did you do this, or did you do that, or did you screw off and do something that was kind of bad, and now you're paying for that? See, you got to think. But yes, I think it not only that it happens for a reason. I think that everything happens in time when you are ready. Depending on, and I don't talk about religion, but depending on your religion, they say that your deity will only give you as much as you can handle. Sometimes I want to tell them. Sometimes I do. Whoa, buddy, Botna, I'm good for a little bit, all right? Take it easy. Don't throw no more at me. Let me rest up for a year or two. Oh, my God. But I've come to notice that people don't, they at first, they don't really think. They just see the words and they go off that. A lot of people don't process first. Okay, this, yes. They hear, everything happens for a reason. Well, what the hell does that mean? Blah, 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 blah. Why did this happen? This didn't have to happen. Well, let's think about this. Based on my experience, this is true. Hey, that, what's his name? Come on. That one Asian guy with the glasses that wasn't able to get into any colleges, didn't get hired for any positions, got rejected by KFC like 3 or 4 times, and he came up with that. He's a billionaire, Jack Ma, the Alibaba guy, the one that created that Alibaba platform, rejected in all kinds of colleges. Nobody wanted him, and now they're probably all kicking themselves in the ass because the guy's a billionaire now. Just because you get told no, or passed over, or looked past, or rejected, doesn't mean you quit. All right? Don't quit. Why would you give somebody the satisfaction of them becoming the master of your universe? You like that little He-Man. If somebody tells you no and you quit, you give up, that's it, they're your master. They've changed you. That's not you. Do you really care when other people try to put you down, or you're not good enough? Tell you no. You push through. Okay? Like I said, hey, I don't condone violence, but I am a firm believer in this is Sparta. It works. It gets you through the day. Give a howl. Wake up every morning and just yell, roar. Give a roar. Okay? Believe me, you wake up like that and you just reach in and wake up the primal inside of you. It wakes you up and it gets you ready. And you can touch energies that normally you wouldn't have had. You grab a hold of motivation, a different kind of motivation. Someone could say like a pharaoh motivation, like you're aggressive, you want it, you're going after, you're going to fight for what you want. But you control yourself. I'm not telling you act like an animal. Physically, mentally, you could be an animal. Thinking, all right, I got to get this. All right, strategic. A lot of the times, yes, we think, and I'm prone to do it too. That I think animals are just most of the time are big and dumb. They don't think, which is somebody asked me about if it was one of those. I was just looking at some sites, and the person goes, "Well, what if? Okay, here, what if you could be a werewolf or another supernatural creature?" I go, well, vampires are cool outside of having to suck the blood. I said, but if I was a wolf, I want to be able to still regain my mind so I can be strategic, so I can think. I just don't want to be some big dumb animal eating and shitting all over the place. No, I want to be able to think. Okay? So when I say reach in and take hold of that primal inside of you, yes, by all means, do it. Rah! All right? Walk out in the morning as you're about to get in your car, go to work, it's already warm. Well, if it's snowing where you're at right now, give a nice big roar, a howl, whatever you want to do. And then just kick that day's ass. Whatever you got to do. It's I'm finding it difficult because, like I've told you before, I don't pay attention to what day it is unless I have an appointment. Okay, and for that I set reminders, on the phone or whatnot. Okay? Because every day is filled with potential and possibility. Every day something can happen. Every day. Yes, it can. Okay? Every day you can make something happen. All right? Every day. Doesn't matter which day it is. Even on Sundays. Okay? What do you mean? No, isn't that usually like whatever, your church day or your temple day or wherever deity you pray to day? Okay, maybe. I don't fully know all the deities and if Sunday is the day that is considered deity day. But even on Sundays, okay, when a lot of people go to church, you can network. You can make new friends. You could still talk about events. Okay? I want to borrow. I'm hoping, knock on wood, one of these within the next few years, before he passes, I would just like to be able to sit down and talk with Denzel. Because he's got some great stuff. And that's where his small minds discuss people. Big minds discuss events, and great minds discuss ideas. Good morning, Glenn. Work hard to be true. Yes. See, there you go. Be true. Make sure you're doing what you want to do. Okay, like I said, you choose your destiny. You are the master of your universe. Okay? To quit if somebody tells you no good, tells you you're no good. To quit if you get overlooked, you just made them the master of your universe. They are now in charge because they changed you. Be the master of your universe. It does more or less boil down to a mindset. Okay? My mindset is that I am motivated every day. My mindset is that I grab inspiration from everything every day. And in that, I'm hopefully able to inspire others. My motivation, my mindset is to be upbeat, positive every day. Okay? And hopefully show others it's okay to be upbeat. Hell, it's okay to be an extrovert, even if I know, and there's a lot of people, you're introverts, okay? I've had introverted friends before. All right, and it's hilarious because when you look at the spectrum, okay, of extrovert or introvert, okay, they're over here, and I'm on the other side. I'm like on a whole other level of the extrovert. Okay, I'm at like a level 100. I'm that just like raw, you know. But it's funny because there's some people that don't really get along and like to talk to a lot of people. But according to a lot of people I meet, okay, actually the majority, once we get to talking and they sit down and there's maybe not a lot of people around, okay. I get told that around me, people feel that they can be themselves. I think I've said this before. You know, they feel more relaxed. They feel that they can just be themselves, that they don't have to be this other person that they show the world, which is funny. And because we sit and we start, and I look at it and I'm thinking, I go, well, what do you mean? This other person that you show the world. What is it? Who? Then who's the real you? What's the real you? Are you this one that does, that jokes around, has a good time, but still can work? Or are you the one that just is a sheep? It's like, which is which? And why? Isn't that like, that just seems like too much work and effort to be something that you're not. Be one way when you're out and about, and then you're a different way when you're home or when you're with close friends. I know, I've talked about it before, but this just gets to me about why you would change who you are depending on your situation. You know, I like I said, for me, if there's kids around, yes, my words change. I might not be as colorful, okay, but I'm still just this rambunctious, just this outgoing, just this extrovert, just this giant ball of energy. Okay, this ball, bear, animal, beast. This is what I want to be. This is how I want to see when I, will look back on my life. No regrets were made. Okay, every path was explored, at least that I wanted to take. Everything was looked upon. That's why I'm reaching out. I know people are nervous, unless just a bunch of mostly bots came and decided to try to follow me, or it's just business people. Take the time, reach out. I try to get everybody to tell me, give me your flag, give me the city and the country you're in, so I know where I'm reaching. Who am I talking to? Okay, what do we got here? Good evening, Gemma. So, it blows my mind that I don't know if they're bots or if you're bots. I don't know if you're leery about talking. I hope it's not that you think because you live across the pond or, that I'm not going to talk to you. I hope you don't think that I just accepted your friend request and we're not going to say anything. No, because if I don't hear from you, and I'm pretty good with the people, I can, as long as you're not changing your picture, but I usually can remember a lot of the names. And, if you're not going to respond, or if you do respond on my Facebook Messenger and you just ask me for money, or you only say sup or good morning, if you don't try to make a conversation, I'm just going to delete you. Because no, you're taking space where somebody that either wants to get some ideas, somebody that wants motivate, wants to be inspired, wants to see the motivation, wants to feed off the energy, you're just, no. You know what I mean? That's like sitting on the keys in a door. You're all locked in a room. You've got the keys, but you're sitting on them because you're afraid of the outside. That's no. All right? Olive branches, leaves. bridges. This tool allows me to reach everyone. Everyone. I love leaning back. I love these chairs. This chair is great. I want to look for maybe one that's just a scotch shorter. I don't know. I mean, it's okay. Maybe just a scotch. Just to make sure my thighs don't get cut off in circulation. You know? But I try. You got to reach out. Don't be afraid. You know, I mean, hell, you sent me a friend's request. Did you just do it? This is what we talked about. Maybe yesterday or the last time. You shouldn't just send out friend requests so that you can build your numbers up as for bullshit. That's dumb. That's terrible. Okay? I want people of substance. I want people that are actually going to reach out and talk. You know what? I think I'm going to put out a TikTok, another one, and say, listen, to all because right now I'm at 560 something, I think. Right? I need 1,000. Then I can do lives on TikTok. Awesome! You know? But, I'm gonna put it to them. I'm gonna be like, listen, I do this. I have a podcast that I'm turning into a show right now. Okay? I don't like really calling it interviewing people. But if you would like to sit there, I come up with these topics. And it's about forging a better version. And then there you go. I think I'm going to, as a matter of fact, when this episode is done tonight, I'm going to jump right on my TikTok. I'm going to say, listen, hi, I'm so-and-so. This is what I do. This is what I'm promoting. This is what I'm building. If you'd like to be on, we could talk about some stuff. I've got topics. Let's do it. I go live, so you'll be live. You know what I mean? But it's like I said, you are the master of your universe. You are in control of your destiny. You are in charge of your own fate. It might be pre-written somewhere in the skies or somewhere in the universe, but you're still in charge of your fate. Because your fate's written based on all your decisions, or your destiny is told based on all your decisions that you are making. Okay? Not somebody else, you. Now, if you let somebody else dictate your destiny, well, then it's out of my hands then. I can't help. I mean, I can help you. I can tell you, you could stand up for yourself. But, yeah. Yes, the Dr. Pepper. I know. It's so good, though. So good. You've got to... I think it's time. I want everybody to sit down there and actually think. All right? Think. Remember, it could either be someday or day one. Okay? Day one. Make tonight day one. Or today, sorry. Wherever it is. Like I said, right now, I think in it's like 12 hours ahead or behind. Well, or forward. I don't know. It's 12 hours. So right now it's nighttime. Like in the Philippines, it's a little after. It's 9:30 a.m. Okay, I believe they're 12. I believe. So they're out kicking ass. It's just about to be. They've woken up. They're getting ready. Maybe thinking about lunch. Why they're just all right. What do I got to do? What do I got to do to succeed? What do I got to do to make it so that I actually enjoy my life? That I'm living. Okay, not surviving. Living. Okay? So I am. I'm going to jump on the old TikTok and I'm going to send it out and be like, listen, this is what I do. Hell, I even might just make it and give them a little piece of the show whilst I'm on. You know what I mean? It's just like, come on, we got to choose. You want to be the master of your universe. Mm. Good stuff. Good stuff. You know? But make today day one. You could do it. All right? You could do it. Everything you need is right in there. Right in there. Look in the mirror. It's right there. That's what you need. If you need, and if there is if there is something else that maybe you don't have, you've got a smartphone, you've got a computer, you've got access to Wi-Fi. Search it. There you go. Everything you need, right there. Okay. I think my part of my brand that I'm gonna be branding is flannel beast with old man sweater. I love these sweaters. I get such a kick out of them. It's hilarious. I do. They're great. You know what I mean? Oh man. But you've got to reach out. Take a chance. You know what? Case in point. Watch this. See?
Likely to.
Case in point. All right. Ready? See? Here we go. And boom. Good evening. A lot of you know, or some of you are learning out. As I'm doing it right now, I wanted to show these people that all it takes is it's day one to make it. So, I am Lucky, aka the Wild Man. I run a podcast. It's called Forge 2.0. Right now it's on my personal Facebook, and I have a YouTube channel, Forge 2.0. I am looking for people that might want to join me on my show, Forge 2.0. I come up with topics, and instead of interviewing someone, I like to invite people to join in and give me your perception, how you look at things about certain topics. Okay, I have a great time. You don't have to agree with everything. Hell, I'm a level-headed guy. If you have a difference of opinion, we have a difference of opinion. That's all it is, But I'm looking for people that might want to have a fun. I'm looking for people that want to even subscribe and like the show. I'm spreading the word, so to speak, literally, all over. Right now, I have a few people right now that are, because it is later, for my show, but that are watching or that will watch this later tonight or tomorrow morning, based on where they are, because I'm reaching out. I think I'm at like 30, 35 countries, I believe. I could be mistaken. I'm trying to get everyone to tell me where they are while they listen, so that I can exactly find out and write a list down. So, offshoot, I'll let you know. I'll tell you where I'm at. I'm at India. I'm in China. I'm in England. I'm in Denmark. I'm in Norway, I believe. Colombia, Brazil, Venezuela, Canada. A couple different places in Canada. I'm in 3/4 of Africa. Yes, I believe Ireland, Scotland, Pakistan. Oh, what's the other one? Ukraine. I'm in the Ukraine. Um, Italy. I'm in Italy. Okay. I thought I was in the Netherlands. I haven't heard from those people. It's been a while. But I'm reaching out. I'm trying to get people to jump on my YouTube channel, Forge 2.0. I'm doing a live right now. I wanted to show these people how easy it is to just, instead of saying one day I'll do it, make today day one. All right, everyone, have a great night. I hope to hear from you. I'll catch you later because I've been doing Tiki Talks more. Thank you. Have a great night. All right. Boom. And then that's going to go. Make today day one. It's that simple. Throw some hashtags in there that I know that they check out. Oh, excuse me. Oh, motivation. Um, hashtag. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Got some agita right there. Okay. Hashtag. Friends. Hashtag. Follow me. Hashtag. Inspiration. Hashtag. Let your light shine. Oh, here we go. Hashtag master of. Oh, that's not how you spell master. Master of your universe. Bada bing. I'm going to post it.
Can I turn you into an immortal? Can I make you me?
You know? It's that. See how easy it is? It's that easy. That easy. I took 3 minutes. Thank you for having the patience to stay with me. 3 minutes. Made a little video on my TikTok. Sent the video on my TikTok. I'm looking for more people. Trying to expand my people. I want to figure out where I'm at, where I'm being seen from, where I'm being heard. You know? I'm looking for people that might want to have the courage to go live with me. Let me get your perspective about certain topics. Okay? Because I'd rather not interview people. I'd rather not have people come on and I don't want to interview. I don't want to all right, what do you do? Why you do this? Blah, blah, blah. What are your measurements? Blah, 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 blah. You know? But I want to bring people on. You know, like I'll put out a topic. Okay. Oh, here we go. Put it in my story. Bada bing, bada boom. All right. And it's now it just went to my Instagram as well. See? There you go. Bada bing. Oh, I'm going to have to watch her later. There's Sheena Melwani. She's hilarious. Hilarious. Okay. Look at that. See? Today's day one. I just put it out there on my TikToks, which I'm trying to grow. Hey, I'm looking for people that might have the courage to be a part of the show, not be interviewed. I've got one of my friends, Nicholas Velazquez. I want to make sure I say that right. He's an actor, songwriter, and I believe, or a singer. I believe he did a CD, made his first CD last year. I believe. I'm not fully 100%. I know he was talking about it. I'm pretty sure he said it was going out. Pretty sure. You know, but there you go. I just put it out there. Now I hope I'm hopefully, knock on wood, because I'm consistent, because I put out there, because I respond to people and I try to make more than either saying, ooh, that's a cool thing. Ooh, you're hot. Ooh, you're sexy. Oh, want to smash that dumb stuff. No. I'm glad you had the courage to do that. That dance was funny as hell. Thank you for doing this. I saw this, one of the first things I saw in my morning. I've grabbed humor from it, let alone, and not just, you know, an inspiration. This is great. Okay? On top of that, it went to my Instagram too. So, I put out there, you know, it is more or less like free advertising. Okay? Go to YouTube. The channel. Look for Forge 2.0. Okay? Boom. Subscribe and like. I need 1,000. At least 1,000. If I want more, yes. But I need 1,000. You know? I'm almost at 1,000 for my TikTok. Once I hit 1,000 on TikTok, then I can do full lives instead of only 3 minutes. Which will be great. I've got a Twitch that I'm working on. Like I said, I know I keep talking about the Twitch. You know what? I think I'm going to say it one more time. I'm going to put it on today. I'll put a Twitch on and sit there and I'll do my Twitch and I'll sit there and it'll be me going in. I think I'm getting on, I don't know if we're going to do Fortnite or Apex Legends with my little brother. But well, I'm going to get on there and we're just going to kill some things. You know, I mean, you're going to shoot. We're going to be talking smack. That's what you do. See, and I think and I feel that that's good for people to see because it lets them know, no, I'm not. I don't think of myself as better than anyone because I'm not. All right? Not better than anyone. Not in the league. Not in any way, shape, or form. Now, I might be more not motivated, more energized than a lot of people because, like I said, finding people that can match my energy as proved very hard. Okay, very hard. Damn near impossible. Okay, because that's how I am. And I don't get discouraged. Do I want to say, well, all right, Lucky, maybe you need to turn down your energy. Maybe you need to just, tone it down a bit. Don't shine so bright. But no, I don't care. I don't want to fit in. Like I said last night, I want your uniqueness. I want your differences. I want to see it. I celebrate when somebody has the courage to be themselves, to stay true to what you believe for things. Oh, of course. Amber, you just gotta watch the show. Check it out. Like I said, that's all you gotta do. I'm always, like I said, I do Monday through Friday. Okay, in the morning. It's usually around 9:30 Eastern time because I'm in New York. I'm not New York City, New York State. Further west. I do like 15, 20 minutes of a little wake up, get the juices flowing, and then take on the day. And then at night, Monday through Friday, with the exception of the last 3 weeks because I was sick and I've been recuperating, had the vid. And, I do a show at night that I'm trying to grow and turn to something else. And I think it's going quite well. I'm up for, let's say, last year when I first started, I had like maybe 147 followers. Okay, now over across my platforms, I've got a little over 8,000. That's not too shabby. I haven't lost any interest. I did lose my co-host, but I'm moving on. I'm picking up. And like I said, my train is full bore. We're on. But no, I wanna push. I don't want to force people to do something. I want to push them to want to be better. Okay, I want to push them to want to be inspired. And I've said it. And I've said it, and I'm going to say it again. And yes, I'm talking about something else because I lost my train of thought, what I was talking about before I started talking to Amber. So if I think about it, I'll start talking about that again. But no, it's I get asked. I'm still getting asked. I got asked today. Are you sure you're not on any drugs? Because of how positive, how energetic I am, how outside of the box. Okay, when I was born, I ripped my box apart. Okay, lit it on fire, blew it up, and got rid of it. I've been outside the box all my life. All right, all of it. Always outside the box. Always thinking, making jumps. Sometimes, how do you go? People ask me, we're talking about one thing, and I go from here over there, and they're like, how in the fuck did you get from there and now you start talking about this? And I say, case in point, last week, right? Last week, I was at one of the hustles, and I was talking to some of the people that I work with, and what were we talking about? Shit. We were talking about maybe a video game, movie. We were talking about a movie and something was going on, and I jumped from a movie, okay? A movie. So the movie's here. I jumped all the way over here about something I wanted to do with the show. We're talking about a movie. No, we were talking, sorry, not the movie. That was a different conversation. We were talking about Comic-Con and wanting to go to Comic-Con. And I said, well, I took this and I made this leap all the way over here, and I came up with something for the show that I think I'm going to play with. I think I'm going to invest the money in, and I think it could be huge. You know, would be a kicker. Yeah, I do. I'm not. That's all I'm going to say. But I make great. My leaps are. How do you get from this? How did you get there? I said, well, we were talking about this, and I don't know, some song or something triggered this idea, and it just boomed in my head, you know. And like I said, I see inspiration every day about things. I go outside, I look at the trees, you know. I follow some bushcraft guys where they build shit in the woods, and I go across the street. I've got like just a little patch of woods right across the street, and then there's a field because I got power line and shit running down there, right? And I'm looking and I'm going, man, if I owned this property, if this was my property, I would definitely have like little huts or whatnot in there, hidden, you know, dug in and built in the ground, and then maybe little pathways. And I started talking about, I go, look, I'm going to buy some more property. And I don't know if any of you have seen the last Rambo, but he had like caverns and everything like dug underneath part of his property. Oh, yes. That's just, I have got to do that. That is awesome. You know what I mean? But it's just like that. I jump from things, and I jump and I get inspiration from this, that, things I've saw, things I've either done or that I want to do, and I go with it. You know, and I've got to take better use of. I do have a voice memo recording on the phone, as most of you do, or everybody. But my thing with that is it doesn't allow me to write down, like give the voice recording a name. It's just voice recording 24, 47, 100 and this or whatnot. So it's like if I forget which one it is, or I don't write myself a little note, I've got to go through. All right, well, was it like maybe the last couple of weeks? Fuck. You know what I mean? So I'm a little pissed off about that. I might have to look at something. Maybe I can get rid of that app or that part of that app and then get another app where I can use it where it's like that. You know what I mean? But, no. This is me. This is what I want to do. I want to inspire you. Yes, I want to make money in this. Okay? I want to go. Excuse me. Yes. Steve Harvey, Oprah, okay, are huge motivational tools, inspirational peoples. Okay, Oprah was making $300 million a year doing her show. I understand that's Oprah, okay, but Oprah was really only here in the States. I'm thinking international. I'm thinking worldwide. That's what I'm thinking. All right? That's what I'm doing. That's what I want to do, you know? So I'm blowing it up. I'm going to do it. That's why I want to get on. I want people to, hey, what do you think about this? Or what's your idea of this? That's why I tell people, if there's something maybe you would like to talk about, if there's a topic maybe you like I said, we don't do race, we don't do religion, and we don't do politics. Those are the three things, no talking, okay? Just about everything else is up for grabs or on the chopping block, okay? I'm more than welcome if you want. If there's something you would like to talk about. If I haven't talked about it, cool. There are still a bunch of things I haven't talked about. A bunch of things. If I have talked about it and it's something maybe you would want to revisit or you have some ideas, I can bring it back. That's the great thing about being the host. I'm in charge. Okay? I'm in charge. I'm the boss. Right here, this guy. Okay? I'm the boss. I'm the king bear in this. I'm the alpha wolf. All right? I'm in charge. So if there's an idea, maybe you're saying, hey, bada bing, bada boom, shoot me a comment. All right? I'll check it out, see if I can turn it and we can make a good episode out of it. All right, cool. Let's do it. If I can add it in with something I already have, awesome. Let's do it. You know, I'll write it down, put it in my book, and, you know, like I said, I got the next 3 weeks down. What we're talking about now wasn't in anything. It wasn't one of the episodes. Okay, I've got great things on the horizon. Great things. So much I want to get out. Like I said, at the same time, making money and helping people. Okay, I want to. I put my Cash App on my TikTok. You know, hey, if you like the show, feel free to donate. You know, so my TikTok is B__lucky. As with my Instagram is B__lucky. All one word. Okay? And there it is. I tell people, if you like the show, if you like what I'm putting out, you can always donate. Thank you so much. Thank you. But it's, what is it? Today's Tuesday? Okay, so I came back, was my first day back after 3 weeks yesterday. Well, a week ago or whatever the hell it was. I came on like 2 times, but I wasn't ready. I was just, yeah. And it was only one of them. I think the one episode was like 20 some minutes, and another episode was like 32 minutes. And then I got off, and then I just couldn't, I didn't have the strength in me, you know? So, I'm ready. I'm back, and I'm ready to kick some ass. I'm ready to make this thing go global. Okay? I've got the big enough mouth, and I don't give a fuck. Which are key points. I don't get offended. I don't care what other people say. I know what I've done in my past. I know one thing that I've done that people might try to use against me, but it won't work because I don't care. What happened, happened. It happened for a reason. Those were different times. You know? So, with that said, I do wish to thank everyone that came by tonight. I think I'm going to kick off a little early. I am out in the garage. That's why my throat's probably catching these coughs, which is irritating. But I do want to say thank you to everyone that jumped on. Thank you for everyone that engaged with me. Thank you so much. I love to see that people aren't afraid to talk. I love it. It's great. I get so excited. I'm only this amount of crazy. This amount. That's it. Just this amount. What is that? Oh, that's white. Yes. That's not blonde. It is silver. It's all right. I'm seasoned. I was thinking, somebody said something to me. They were looking, and I said, you know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe I'll get this like that and just dye all this like that silver. I think that would be hilarious. I gotta look into it because I think you have to, because it's so dark and my color is tough. I have to bleach this and burn the shit out of it, and then dye it. I'm gonna think on that. I'm gonna think on it. See if I can do that. I think it would be hilarious. A great part of the show. Who is this old man on the fucking show? I took Lucky's spot. He's also wild man. I'm the crazy man. You know, have a little fun with it because all in all, that's what it is. We want to have fun in life. You want to make sure your bills are paid. There's no stress. Nothing's worried about. Okay, if you got kids, cool. Kids are not stressful. I don't give a shit what anybody else says. Okay, they're not. They're not. It's a mindset. It is. It is. It is. So, I will see everybody tomorrow morning. You know? And I wish you have a kick-ass day. Thank you for coming. You know? I want to reach out to you. Don't want to play me. But have a great night. Rest up. Like I said, leave me a message. We can shoot the shit. All right? Have a great night. Thanks for coming. Hope you enjoyed the show. Lucky out.